Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's installment of Reversing Desertification. So, here we are again on this beautiful day here in New Mexico. It is pretty hot out there. And for all of you that are in the summertime, I know it's been quite hot. And yay. So, why are we doing this? Because one of the things is when we're asking for rain right now, we're also wishing for the rain to be soaked into the earth and basically replenish our groundwater and replenish the soil with life, aliveness, and moisture. But if there is desertification going on, it really means that the soil is no longer alive in the way that it can absorb the water, basically have the microbiotic exchange that is required for plant nutrition and all that kind of stuff. So we're doing this really to put more aliveness into the soil, give the soil another way of being, and basically, hey, there are many other things that you can support and do for this. The soil is a very important part of our planet, so let's actually have a look at that, and please, guys, if you've been running this process, do your own research, have a look at what's going on. You can go on my little web page that I post here every day, and you get a little bit of inspiration on some of the things that I have been researching. But please start looking at your own things and what else is truly possible. Um, there are so many people out there that are recognizing now that we require the soil to be healthy on this planet, for everything to be able to thrive. So, this is just our energetic contribution to all of that. It is a body process from Access Consciousness. So, let's get started. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, puberts, and beyonds. Please let the energy flow through your body, through your hands. Face the palms of your hands towards the earth. You can keep your eyes open or close them, whatever you choose. Please do relax your body. And let this energy flow through you and out of your hands. So, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, puberts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, puberts, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth times a gazillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, puberts, and beyonds. And thank you guys for being on. It's so much fun to see all the different places you guys are joining from. And what else is truly possible? Please, guys, you can ask for rain, you can ask for change. Truly, your energetic being, your contribution will change things. And yes, this may not be all, there is more that you can be and do always, and we always think we're not doing enough. And that's okay too. Just please allow yourself also to receive from the earth. The more you're receiving from the earth, the easier it will be to also communicate with her and really get the sense of what's required and what the earth desires and how else we can be a contribution. One of the things that's very, very, very potent is, where do you put your money? What products do you buy? What companies do you support with the purchases you make? And please don't make yourself wrong, but just be aware. Is this working? Is this a contribution to the planet? What am I supporting with the money I'm spending? And is it creating the future I would like to see on this planet? So I'm going to call up the process again. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And please know you can run this process also on a body. And I had one where Marilyn and I did this one together, and she was talking about the desertification of being. So, where can you also nurture your being? Where have you been letting that dry up and shrivel up and allowed it to become more of a desert instead of a very lush living environment? And please don't get me wrong, the desert is a beautiful place. There's a lot of things that are alive in the desert. We just would like to have variety on this planet. And right now, desert is growing. So what else is required? What else is required? And oftentimes we don't want to educate ourselves because we don't want to know all the things that are wrong on this planet. Because a lot of times we feel like, oh, I can't change it. But you can change it. Please don't buy that lie. You have a lot of potency as an individual. Please don't underestimate the power that you have. That's the lie that everybody wants us to believe, that we alone can't change anything. So we might as well just trot along. But truly, what else is possible? So let me call the process up again. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth, times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. If you would like to know a little bit more about the big five, I explained it on day 144. Guys, it is really, really, really important that you do get that you can create change on this planet. Please don't let anybody intimidate you. And look at this. We're getting together every day to create some change. Sorry, it hasn't been every day. I'm lying, but a lot. The last 5 weeks have been a bit of a challenge for me with my body, and I'm getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So, yay. Hopefully, soon I can actually post a time again and stick to it. And please, you guys, please run this process as often as you can. Whenever you think about it, just run it. Chances are, even when you choose that throughout the day, you're not alone. There are a lot of people playing with us that may not always be on live, but do this at another time. So please know, most likely somebody else is also running it somewhere else on the planet. And what if we had that potency to really run it on the entire planet? All of us, always. What else can we create? Let's wake up consciousness in people. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poovats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poovats, and beyonds. Yay. I'm truly grateful for all of you. It always amazes me how different this energy can be. Yes, we're running it, and the sense is different every day. And please, if you're not sensing anything, it's okay. You don't have to. This is just an awareness you can have. You don't have to feel it or sense it. I'm just calling it sensing. Whatever it is for you, please don't make yourself wrong. We do that too much anyway. And thank you all for being here today again. What else is truly possible? Please keep running this process. And thank you all for today. And hopefully we'll see you soon.